Hi friends, MD Vegan. Today is fruit salad time. I have 2 meals a day minimum to get the basic nutrients for my balanced vegan diet. And that is a fruit one, mainly fruit. It's not a paradox, it's not a mandatory one. I can mix everything in, no problem. But basically I have a fruit one and a vegetable one with greens. A lot of greens have to be in there. These are the 2 main categories for me. So this one is the fruit one, and I like to add sometimes, like today, nuts and seeds. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more keeping, because it adds some nutrients. I'm not so much in fruit, like proteins and fat. Fat and protein are not so much in fruit, but in nuts and seeds. So that's why I like to add it. And here now, I have my main ingredients. I have 3 parts of this dish. First is the main ingredients that are peaches. They are wonderful. Seems to be right in season. They are so delicious and they arrive so fast. They have such a wonderful flavor. So I have some peaches here. I got them. I cut them into small pieces. I make a peach mousse together with mango. It's also 1 mango, a large mango, also ripe and sweet. So I blend them together in a kind of pudding, you know. Usually I could also use banana for the peaches to make it delicious, or creamier. But I also can take mango. Mango is a similar case with banana, because they have a special high in fiber. And if this is high in fiber, it influences the texture. The texture is firm, like in a pudding. If you blend up mangoes, also oranges, because of other reasons, the fiber in orange is very special, so it gels almost up when you blend it. And so with the mango. Banana is also high in fiber, but it gets more runny. So here, instead of bananas, I take mangoes to make it a little bit more creamy. And I will add 1 lemon, a large lemon, because the mangoes, both and the peaches, are very sweet, delicious. But in a pudding, it might be a little bit more exciting. You have a little bit more lemon in there, a mere sourness. So a sweet-sour balance. Peach is already sweet and sour, more than mango. So I'll enhance this effect with a lemon. So main ingredient number 3, mango, peach, lemon. Blender that. See what's happened here now? You see, you have a little piece of a mango, small piece, here on top. But I don't care. They can be in there. Most of the part is blended. It's nice to have a little bit of texture in there, remaining, or some crunchiness. So if some pieces of the mango are there, that's okay. I put it now into a bowl, because I have a second part coming. This is the first part. To make it a little bit more interesting. Here I give you now, here you see, they have the pieces of mango. You see them falling in. There are some small pieces of mango, not many. You see, this is the pudding texture, I mean. It's a perfect texture for having a nice little pudding here. When you put more mango in, you have more like a pudding. But the peach is more runny, more creamy. Mango makes it more runny. But it's still pretty good runny. It's pretty okay. So this is the first 3 ingredients in the first part. The second 3 ingredients I will just toss a little bit. Yeah? And these are strawberries in there, yes, and blueberries. Isn't that exciting? The healthiest fruit of all fruits. Blueberries are considered the healthiest. Amazing, yeah? Because of the fruits, the berries are the healthiest, and of the berries, the blueberries. You should eat every day. We should eat some berries, especially blueberries. Cognition, brain, yeah, so many things. Blueberries are perfect. And strawberries, I don't need to say anything. Who wouldn't love strawberries? Yeah. So 2 ingredients. The third ingredient for the second part, always three, are cashew nuts to make it a little bit crunchier and to give it more nutrition. So I tried it before, a little bit, perfect together. Yeah, strawberries and blueberries together with a little bit crunchy mango cashews are wonderful. I put that all together in the bowl, toss it now, and I fill it into a glass to have my little breakfast. It's a really rich breakfast. It's a perfect summertime breakfast. So much wonderful sun-ripened fruit, some nuts to make it crunchy and more nutritious. What do you want? You can't ask for more. It's such a wealth here. We have such a wealth here. In certain parts of the world, we shouldn't forget of the other ones. And if I buy, for example, if I buy some cashew nuts, I make sure it is a fair trade cashew. So the people who work on it, they're very tough workers, mostly women, by the way, I guess. There are some who have a very good working conditions. They get a lot of money, and you have to have the fair trade and the organic cashews for that. There are some companies that do that. You have to find out a little bit. If you want to know more, I can tell you how to get them. But there are. But some are really bad for the people. They are really working under bad conditions. That's just one little example. You know, if we have some more money in the Western world and the rich countries, we can spend a little bit more on the food if we know we support people in the poor countries. So I guess that's not too much asked. I don't eat that many cashews, yeah, for that reason, because they're more expensive. I can't afford it. But sometimes, you know, it's nice, and then I choose, of course, maybe the better version. If you can, yeah, if you can. Some people are poor here too, so I know it's maybe asked too much. But if you can. Just read an article about it recently, so I know. So here, I put some of the pomegranate seeds on top. Careful, I don't want to throw them all over the place. So I just put them on top. A little spoon. I'll show you in a moment. And pomegranate seeds are also very nutritious. They are more protein. In nuts, there is more fat. In the seeds, this is seeds, is more protein. So we have all nutrients in here, not the green ones, of course, but pretty much everything else. We have fat, we have protein, and we have carbohydrates. It's the main macronutrients. Yeah. So this is a wonderful breakfast. It's very easy to make. A lot of different fruits, nuts, and seeds. That will make my breakfast today. And if it's too much, I put a little bit aside in the refrigerator and have it as a snack afterwards. Still no problem. But if I eat a fruit breakfast, mainly consisting of fruit, then I have to eat a lot more than, for example, having a mixed green salad with all kinds of vegetables. And so that fills me up much easier. Of cauliflower, for example, raw cauliflower, broccoli, that fills me up much quicker, and it keeps longer. Fruit is very light, so it goes fast until you eat again. So it's recommended to eat, if you only eat fruit, a lot of fruit. Don't be shy, because if a belly is a little bit full with fruit, doesn't matter, in a short time it's empty again, it's very healthy. You can literally not eat too much fruit. Yeah, it's a fact, a proven fact. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Ask me any question if you like. I have a comment box under the YouTube videos. You can subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. There is a new recipe for you every single day. Yeah, you can comment, ask questions. I always try to answer if I can. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Hope to see you soon. And tell everybody, go vegan now. Let's do it. We can.